Delays are something many riders of the New York City subway are unfortunately familiar with. Many of these delays are caused by issues with our signaling system, many of which being nearly a century old. The MTA plans to make multiple investments in the subway in its 2025 through 2029 capital plan, and over $5 billion will be used to modernize our signals. In this video, I'll be talking about the current state of our signaling system and what lines are planned for improvements in the next capital plan. Over the past 2 decades, the MTA has been slowly installing CBTC signaling technology in its subway system. For those who aren't familiar with what CBTC is, it stands for Communications-Based Train Control. Traditional signaling relies on fixed signals, like traffic lights for trains, to control their movement. CBTC, however, takes this to a whole new level. Instead of fixed signals, CBTC uses continuous, real-time communication between the trains and the control system. Each train is equipped with sensors and computers that constantly monitor its speed, location, place of origin, and destination. This information is sent between both the trains and the zone controller, which calculates the safest and most efficient distance between trains. This allows trains to travel closer together without compromising safety. Going for a full explanation on CBTC signaling technology would take a very long time, so I hope this brief explanation at least gave some of you an understanding on how it works. Currently, CBTC is active on the entirety of the L and 7 lines and on part of the E, F, M, and R lines. As part of the 2020 through 24 capital program, the MTA is also installing the new signaling system on parts of the A, C, B, D, and G lines. With the new capital program, the MTA is bringing the new signaling technology to a number of other lines too, starting with the Broadway line between Ditmars Boulevard and DeKalb Avenue, covering both the line via the tunnel and the bridge, the Nassau Street line between Broad Street and Delancey Street, and the Rockaway and Liberty Avenue lines between Euclid Avenue and Lefferts Boulevard and both of the terminals in the Rockaways. The signals on many of these lines selected for CBTC upgrades, such as Crosstown, Broadway, and Fulton, are over the age of 50. Some of these signals even date back to the original construction date of the lines themselves, so they must be replaced sooner rather than later. Instead of installing new fixed block signals, the MTA is forward-thinking and upgrading the system to CBTC to increase speeds and overall capacity. These upgrades will fall in line nicely with the MTA's plans for replacing its aging subway cars, which I actually talked about in my last video. Go check that one out when you get a chance. In the comments below, let me know your thoughts on the new lines slated for CBTC installation, and of course, consider subscribing and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all of the MTA's newly announced projects.